Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. I really apologise. I thought I was recording. I wasn't. In which case, we've got to the matches without any of me rambling on. So we're going to talk you through what we've done when it gets to our promotion. But we've just missed 1 week, so I really apologise for that. But Ricochet versus Omos is going down over on ECW. Let's have a little look. Get that sorted. Jim the Anvil Neidhart he's down there, as is JBL. We've got some legends on the go. Yes, we'll simulate this one. Raw. Anyone we recognise from Legends? There's Monsoon. He's doing a promo. I'm pretty sure he was rubbish at them. And then there's ours. So let's have a little look at what's happened. Quite a lot has happened. After the pay-per-view, we had a trade offer for Monsoon. We took it. And therefore we needed a new rival for The Miz. Sorry, for Sammy. And as you can see, we went and signed The Miz. Everything else is kind of what you expect, I think, from memory. We've got Shotzi now up against Andrea Cannons. We've got our triple threat match. We've got our opening title match between Creed and Vinci and Slickman, or the Creeds and Vinci and Slickman. Then we were hoping to blow off the level 4 rivalry between Rhodes and Gunther. So all of that is underway. Let's get this simulated. I do apologise that we missed the first sort of booking. We didn't miss a huge amount, to be honest with you, but I do apologise. An amazing match, and the rivalry grows. We love that. Up to level 3. A call out between Io and Charlotte, so we get that up to level 4. One thing that did happen is we got to choose our shake-up cards, and our shake-up cards were our top superstars lose 30 popularity to our top male and female, and our lowest male and female get 50. So we did it, which means Io went down to about a 60, but Kyle Slickman went up to 100. And as you can see, Andrea Cannons went up to an 80. So we've got a better spread of popularity across more people, which I think is going to help us, considering the card we get played against every pay-per-view for the first couple by Paul Heyman. Andrea Cannon wins in a mediocre match, but we get a Cannons and Shotzi rivalry. We'll take it. Okay, tag team call out. Level 3 rivalry grows. Love that. We've got Rush, Ignition and Carmella. Ignition picking up another win in a rivalry that started, at least. The Miz and Sammy getting a rivalry. Love that. So Miz, obviously a new signing. Okay, and then hopefully blowing off our rivalry. Rhodes versus Gunther. Popularity 77 and 68. Gunther wins, taking the title in a rivalry complete classic 4.5 star. Huge. Amazing booking for us. No injuries. We'll absolutely take it. What do we get? 20,000 fans for ECW. 38,000 fans for NXT. 33,000 fans for Raw. And 40,000 fans for us, and 213 grand coming in. Hey, Raw just brought Red Monsoon from Smackdown. Such a good way to close out the rivalry of Gunther and Cody Rhodes. I wonder what's next for Gunther. Get great Smackdown show tonight. Good matches. Andrea Cannons is such a natural at being the good guy. See, I knew that when I signed her. Absolutely wild. Gunther had an incredible match with Cody Rhodes. Io Sky sure spends more time running her mouth than fighting in the ring. That's because you were knackered, Charlotte. Feels like Slickman mania right now. I wonder how long it will last. Someone said that last time for Sammy, and then he lost all of his popularity. Feels like, oh no, tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Slickman and Vinci are new champions. Creed and Creed just don't have the answers tonight. Gunther wins the championship tonight off Cody Rhodes. Gunther earned it. Okay, we do have a bit of an issue. What do we do with Cody Rhodes? We get a veto champ. Love that. And we get 4.594 thousand fans. Love that as well. We've got another match for Hell in a Cell. Maybe we skipped 2 weeks. I don't know if we did or we didn't. I've got no idea where we are. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to keep going until we get to the pay-per-view, and then we'll figure it out from there, because who knows how long we've been going. Last week's results for the ad agency came back. We ended up with a fan change of 8k. Let's keep it running and see what happens. Ignition, my contract expires. Okay, let's talk figures. I'd like to offer you 76k until the end of the season. Nice. Hey, my contract's up at Smackdown at the end of the week. Another 5 weeks. Yeah, we can... Oh, no, we won't be doing that. We're going to let you go. They are new tag team champions. I boss have a proposition for you. How about... have ourselves a little partnership in the next few weeks. You have my back, I'll have yours. The fans will love it. Who else? What else could you ask for? So how about it? I do like Bailey. Of course, you're back. Yeah. I've been talking to Andrea a lot, and she thinks it'd be a good idea that we should team up for a tag match. I don't... we just got a rivalry started. We've got plans. Sorry. I apologise. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. What week are we in? We're in show 7. So yeah, no, this is the last show. So we'll do this one and then we'll put a break in. So this will be a shorter episode. I do apologise, but we'll figure it out from there. Let's have a little think about what we're going to do, because Gunther now needs a new rivalry, right? Because the specialist Cody Rhodes is done. Not done, I mean, we just don't have anything else for him. I tell you what we could do. We could have the Creeds versus the Slickmans in a steel cage match where we fix it so the Creeds win, which means we could then have Cody Rhodes versus Slickman as our own little run-in. And then we just need a rivalry for Gunther, who needs to be a cruiser or a specialist. I don't think it's Andre Chase, but it could be. I mean, that works, doesn't it? I thought this was the book your least popular available star for a match this week. Who is our least popular available star? I thought it was them. Carrie Rush, of course it is. Well, we can definitely do that. We'll keep the triple threats coming, shall we? You're okay. You're okay, and you're okay, right? Perfect. So I guess we could do a tag team. And we can do Bailey and you versus you two. And then we want some GM interference and we want to side with Bailey, right? Because, you know, Bailey. Perfect. And then we just need something else. So we could burn off the rivalry between you two. I don't know what we do here. Do we do that? I mean, this becomes a steel cage match, right? I don't think it matters because the pay-per-view, we're going to be in all sorts of trouble anyway because they're not going to have... we should do this the other way around. They're better on the mic and got more energy. Call out. What else have we got going on here? Sami Zayn and The Miz. Let's do that. And then we could do some training with old cannons over here. So what do we need? We need someone to... I mean, we could see if the rivalry starts here. I'm not sure it's the right thing to do, but we could see if it happens. If it didn't, what other options have we got? I mean, we could just go and search for an immortal and see what happens. There's 100k to search, and we might not be able to sign them, but I'm really tempted just to see who comes. Let's do it. Let's see who comes up. Hulk Hogan, 210 grand, Bruiser. Andre the Giant, Holy crap. Could Ricky Steamboat, here's a question. Can you become a specialist? You can. But what about you? You could become a bruiser and a fighter. You can become a giant and a bruiser. You can become... we spent a load of money just doing this for the sake of doing it, which I love, to be honest with you, because we can get Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. We can turn him into a specialist. But let's just view our roster, because we're going to have you ending up, right? So we're going to have a new rivalry for this. We don't know if it's going to be for the title or not. So this rivalry with Gunther is the important one. So Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is our answer here, I think. Just going to do it for an extra week, maybe 2. It's a lot of money, but we're going to do it. Okay. Which means this week we want to... I don't know why I did that, but this... well, I do, but let's clear you out. Let's get a call out. No, let's get a class change for you. In which case we can take you off here. Let's get you out of here. Let's have Sammy and The Miz fight each other. And then we can have a Gunther call out on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, right? Okay, this is a lot of money we've spent, but again, don't think it's the end of the world. This has got a rivalry on it. This is going to end a rivalry. We're not doing it. We are doing a steel cage match, so that's going to end a rivalry. This we're going to hope is expanding a rivalry, as is this. This should start one. That's us done, I think. What have we got on the old power cards? Beginner's luck, raise the popularity of superstar with the lowest popularity by 5. I mean, we may as well, right? We're trying to boost everyone, so let's do it. It's 30 grand. I'm okay with that. I just want to keep getting everyone. So let's have a think about this. If we kept you as champion, you're a cruiser. We don't really have anyone to take on. We can change you though, both, right? So if you won, we can change you to a fighter. And if you won, we could change you to a specialist. So we really want EO to win. Because then... I don't know what happens. We can then form a tag team partnership. Interesting. Okay, our plan was these two to fight each other, right? I think we just let it happen and keep the fix for when we think we're going to need it. Okay, this is our show. I don't know if it's good or bad. Let's get going. Spent a lot of money this week on nothing. Okay, here comes our Bailey, Lee, Carter, Hartwell tag team opening match with Scott Dog interference. Love that. Just for Bailey. Who doesn't love Bailey, by the way? Mediocre match. Great. Good start. An okay promo. Changing Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Our mid-card match. I'm guessing I should have swapped. I'll tell you what, Ignition can't stop winning. I'm guessing I should have swapped Sammy and The Miz for that. Level 1 rivalry started. Love that. The Miz and Sammy. The Miz wins the title in an okay match. No rivalry started. Great. Creed brothers get the rivalry up to 4. And then Flair and EO ending their rivalry. It's not been a good week for us. We spent a lot of money and didn't get a lot back. However, a legendary match and Charlotte wins. Okay. Fanny Fan up against Piper Niven. How does she do? Look what you've done to her. She used to be great. You've ruined her popularity. Why would you do this? Okay. We'll simulate the rest of the show. We don't need to see the rest of that. What have we got going on here? Chelsea Green versus Nikita Lyons. I keep calling her Candy Fluff. It's Cindy Fluff and Dakota Kai versus Molly Holly and Isla Dawn. Love that. Okay, our show was not great. Thank God for that last match. We got 42,000 fans, however, and 205 grand. Well, that was awesome. ScottDog came out of nowhere to help Bailey and Caden. I thought they were all on the same team. Man, what an end to the rivalry between Charlotte and Io. Charlotte Flair winning, showing she's the boss. Great SmackDown tonight. Good matches. Io Sky, Charlotte Flair was a good fit of classes between them. Holy crap, The Miz finally won a match. Love seeing the growing rivalry with Carrie and Carmella on Spotlight. Get the spotlight. Charlotte Flair is going to get a run into the ground. I feel that every match on this week's SmackDown felt different. Sorry I let everyone down. I promise I'll do better. You should do. Gunther trying to lay down the law to Steamboat in that promo. It kind of sucked. 42,000 fans. What do we get here? 34,000 fans for Raw. 28,000 fans for NXT. And 23,000 fans for ECW. We're going to put a cut in here. We need a health spa. We're going to need people back up and fit. We'll absolutely take it. There's the current standings. The gap is closing, I think, but not a huge amount. Oh, Stephanie, look, has got her third Hall of Fame trophy, and the gap is smaller between us and them than anyone else. Huge for Stephanie, coming from out of nowhere. The two Irish superstars in the background. I'm guessing Piper Niven is Scottish, right? Not Irish. It's difficult to tell. Anyway, we're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see next week's episode, it is available right now on YouTube members. So please go and check that out, along with every other episode that we've already recorded. And if you're enjoying this, please hit the like button, share the video, do all of those fun things. Thank you so much. See you again soon.